Kim Kardashian finally responded to claims that she ruined Marilyn Monroe's well-known naked costume when she wore the legendary outfit to the Met Gala last month. Do you believe that wearing it in the first place was appropriate on her part? Are the claims made by the media accurate? Let's wait and see how she responds to the allegations. So perhaps one of the most recognizable dresses in American fashion has suffered damage. The original outfit Marilyn wore in 1962 when she sang Happy Birthday to President John F. Kennedy was worn by Kim as she walked the red carpet at this year's Met Gala. A Marilyn Monroe collector is claiming that the dress has lacked crystals and rips there along the zipper. Did Kim Kardashian ruin the famous dress worn by Marilyn Monroe? Kim insisted that she sticks on to a strict diet and exercise routine to fit into Marilyn Monroe's dress. However, it turns out that she could not do so. And several sources claim that Kim irreparably damaged the famous gown. What did Kim say regarding destroying Marilyn's dress? The Kardashian star claimed on NBC News today that she did not harm the historical piece when she wore it for minutes for the red carpet portion of the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute Gala, leaving textile conservators and fashion historians speechless upon donning the delicate 1962 gown. Last week, images of the historic gown appeared to be damaged, reigniting the debate. However, Kardashian defended her treatment of the glittering outfit, and the Carrot's owner, Ripley's Believe It or Not, took when lending it to her, starting by saying she couldn't believe users on social media didn't know who Monroe was. The media-savvy mogul, who had been quiet about the simmering controversy, made it clear that she was appalled. At the event with a gilded glamour theme, the reality star assumed the role of the recognizable mid-century superstar. The 41-year-old Kardashian told co-anchors Hoda Kotb and Savannah Guthrie after they brought it up, "That was the most shocking thing to me. And that's why I was so happy to at least have that opportunity and that Ripley's allowed me to share this moment so that it could live on. Monroe is someone I respect. I acknowledge the role of this dress in American history. What is more American than Marilyn Monroe singing Happy Birthday to the President of the United States? I wondered, as the gala theme was American," she added. Monroe being the only one that has ever worn the dress, conservators and historians regret the garment's appearance at the gala because of its historical significance and worry that Kim Kardashian wearing it would hinder preservation efforts. They claimed that even minute damage might have an ongoing impact on the garment. Mackie also stated to Entertainment Weekly that it was a big mistake for Kardashian to wear it. The dress is now valued at over $10 million after being sold by Julian's auction to Ripley's in 2016 for a record $4.8 million. The 2,500 hand-stitched crystals in the dress, kept at the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum in Orlando, Florida, are said to have been so tight that Marilyn Monroe had to be sewn into it just as when she took to the stage to wish the president. But because the dress was made specifically for Marilyn, Kim had trouble fitting into it. Despite showing the founder of Skims struggling to pull the dress up on her body during a fitting and before and after image that infuriated fashion historians once more, Ripley insisted that great care was taken to preserve this piece of history. Kim claimed to have thought of the idea of trying on Marilyn's dress and was disappointed when she discovered it was too small for her. However, Kim was so determined to wear Marilyn's original dress that she put herself through an extremely difficult weight loss program, losing 16 pounds in 3 weeks. Kim said she also came up with the idea to try on Marilyn's dress. When discussing her 3-week weight loss program, Kim revealed that she would wear a sauna suit twice daily, run on the treadmill, cut out all sugar and starch, and only eat the healthiest vegetables and protein. Kim added that even though she didn't go all starving, she was still strict with her diet. And when she finally got to put on the dress, it made her cry tears of happiness. Additionally, insisting last week that Kardashian did not cause damage to Marilyn Monroe's gown. Ripley's, a privately held for-profit attractions company, owns Monroe's dress, and that for the remainder of the event, Kardashian wore a second dress. Ripley's claimed that the company did not pay her to wear the dress to the occasion, and neither did Kardashian. Instead, she decided to donate money to nonprofit donations on Ripley's behalf. "I treated it like a part and was excited to wear this dress. It really meant a lot to me," Kardashian continued. Marilyn's original dress is extremely fragile and must typically be kept in a darkened vault at the ideal 68 degrees and 40 to 50% humidity, as explained by Vogue. Kim wasn't about to take any chances, so she only wore the original dress for a short period of time. "I'm extremely respectful of the dress and what it means to American history," she told Vogue. "I wouldn't ever want to sit in it, eat in it, or risk damaging it, and I won't be sporting the body makeup I typically do. In a statement following the Met Gala, Ripley's Believe It or Not museum claimed that Kim was extremely cautious not to scuff the gown and that her group took all required safety measures. Ripley did not make this choice lightly, but Kim Kardashian has continued to treat this chance and legendary article of clothing with the utmost respect. Ripley claimed that through thorough research, adherence to rules like refraining from body makeup, only wearing the dress for the brief red carpet appearance, and making zero alterations, she has become a caretaker and contributed to its history. But despite Kim's assurances that she'd never take the chance of destroying the iconic dress, it appears that it may now be irreparably damaged. Did you notice that Kim covered her bottom half with a white fur shawl while walking the red carpet for the Met Gala? She could not make the dress fit properly and was compelled to leave the zipper open. Trevor Noah, a political commentator and comedian, also criticized Kim for tampering with a unique piece of American history. What were you doing? The Marilyn Monroe dress is a one-of-a-kind piece of American history. Right, it's one of a kind. That's at the Met Gala happens every year. People dress like hamburgers. There you could have worn anything else. Because if you're entrusted with a piece of American history, you better do everything you can to take care of it, everything. No, on the other hand, claimed that Ripley is even more at fault because they authorized him to wear a museum object. So look, Kim obviously took a big risk with a delicate artifact and it backfired, but you know there's most of the blame here. Ripley's, yeah. They're the ones who loaned the to Kim, and first of all, why does Ripley's Believe It or Not even own this dress in the first place? A woman wore a dress. Yeah, I believe that. I think I can wrap my head around that concept, but because Ripley's owns the dress, they're in charge of preserving it. Hence, if they told her it was okay to wear it, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? It's on them. Fashion conservators are also expressing their anger over the damaged dress. They're saying Ripley's decision to allow Kim to wear such an iconic dress sets a dangerous precedent. A group of costume experts forbade wearing historical costumes in the 1980s. The Cleveland Museum of Art's chief conservator vented her anger at the circumstances of the last times. Their concern is that colleagues who work in historic costume collections will now face pressure from influential people to allow them to wear clothing. We don't wear archived historical items, added Cara Varnell, an independent art conservator specializing in historic clothing. When something is archived, its cultural significance has persuaded them to value and preserve it. Even renowned fashion designer Bob Mackie, who created the sketch for Marilyn's original dress, criticized Ripley for lending the outfit to Kim, calling it a grave error. Mackie reportedly told Entertainment Weekly, "I thought it was a big mistake. Marilyn was a goddess, a crazy goddess, but a goddess. She was just fabulous. Nobody photographs like that, and it was done for her. It was designed for her. Nobody else should be seen in that dress now." Some fans are saying Kim needs to publicly apologize for destroying a part of Marilyn's legacy due to how Marilyn was treated during her brief life. Kim received a lot of criticism on Twitter and other social media platforms for ruining the dress. Additionally, the Ripleys were to blame for allowing the celebrity to borrow this historic building. The social media platform then caught on fire as a result of it. Another Twitter user requested that Kim apologize, pay the cost of the dress damages, and take the garment down from auctions. For the owner of Skim, this does appear to be a serious problem at this time. However, Ripley's is still the primary point to be made. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.